Welcome to another War of Imperium recap on Classic. You get a 2-for-1 this week, because I actually showed up for WoE2. One of these is this. Actually, no, both of these are stomps. One goes one way, the other goes the other way, but hey, you'll find out. So let's get to it. Alright, so Bird 4, blah blah blah. No econ or anything, it's just where we decide to set up, and yeah. Basically, the entirety of their offense could be renamed Waiting for Stats, because that's what took us down. Spoiler alert, that took us down. I don't think we had too many people this week, but yeah. I don't think we had what we needed, but that's okay. Let's have a look. So in they come, blah blah blah, okay. And yeah, we did have one SPP, and he's just like, yeah, that did not go well. They had BC outside. I imagine there was stats and double attack. So I'm just like, all right, cool, recall. That was wonderful. Very happy about that. But it didn't really matter. They worked their way up and they swarmed all over. Oh yeah, by the way, there was like 2 other guilds. Whatever, no big deal. And we lost it. So here's the first rush. There's a ton of people here. There's like 4 LKs, whatever. Which is kind of a problem. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. And I was like, okay, I'll at least get ME up. And it did, but it didn't really matter. And then we tried to get in the corner and nobody else really had the opportunity to move. Honestly, movement was terrible this week. Like, I love my friends, but damn. Damn. So I tried to recall, but people remembered what Spellbreaker was. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, they listened. Oh well. But yeah. There are apparently a ton more people up here. Oh wow, I didn't have FCP or anything for this rush. What an idiot. And yeah, we just did not do well. Oh yeah, we had a stalker this week, which would have been real cool, but yeah. Take a little sip of my tea. Then I think I'd run outside and try to get like a sneak recall off, and then they still just, yeah. And I just couldn't get a recall off anywhere. I didn't have any SP at this point either. That's nice. I'm just frantically clicking recall. It doesn't work. Spoiler alert. Probably should have stayed in there, honestly. Eventually I wander around and die. I think I B-wing at some point, or like I get fisted. Oh yeah, no, this was gonna work until I get Spellbreakered by, like, if they hadn't flagged in, I would have gotten that off, and we probably would have been fine. But no, that Scholar flagged in at just the right time, and I was so mad. I was so mad. Then a bunch of other people flagging, because apparently we killed off a bunch of them. And I try to get back in here, see what's going on. Nope, not gonna happen. So see you. I B-wing. So here we just try and do things. This was terrible because we're already slow graced. It sucks. And I'm just like, alright, cool. Get in there, kids. And we do get in there because I think we forced a recall or something, but this was actually a really good rush. I believe this is the one that I'm sad about. Maybe not. Yeah. Hey, no delay, no problem. That name means something. Surprise. There are a couple of WoE2 gifts. Oh yeah, notice. Oh my God, there's no movement. No movement. I'm like yelling on Discord. I'm like, guys, you gotta move, guys. And I think Luke got mad at me because he was like, I'm way up here. What's up? And I'm like, I'm trying to get people on the ME. I'm sorry. And just we were way too slow on that one. Way too slow. We do actually manage to get like a little bit of a position, but I think they recall and then just nothing goes well. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. There's like some dude. Apparently there are a lot more people over here. Try to wiggle my way up, but I think I get bombed or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's like 8 of us here, and there's a lot more of them there, and it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. The LK is, yeah. We didn't have enough LK removal this week. Which is really annoying. Like, if you're familiar with private servers, like, it's all about ranged things, but no, it's all about like melee LKs here, and they really don't matter that much, but when they get stats and or double attack, that's like, what are you supposed to do against that? What are you supposed to do? Even with like max reductions. Like, charging into that, it sucks. Hey, whatever. They got themselves into a situation where actually running all these LKs works, so good for them. Also, I just decided to YOLO it, because, hey, solo YOLO's a thing, guys. Blah, blah, blah. And then I die. Here's another rush that we try to run off to the left, and we get a little bit of a position, but again, the LKs are right there, and they all have GTB or whatever. So pretty much all you can do is like Taro and hope for the best. But we did have one at SPP, and that was nice. I walk out because of whatchamacallit. Chaos. Yeah, Chaos is great. So I'm just hanging out, like whatever. Chaos is cool. Then I think, yeah, that happens. And I'm still just gross. And I try to recall. Do I even get it off? I doubt it. Nah, Spellbreaker happens. Yep. Spellbreaker happens, and it's just, yeah. It's all set. We were actually just, in terms of numbers, we were pretty evenly matched this week. It was really annoying. I mean, normally that doesn't bother me, but, like, normally we have, like, different classes and things. Here's another rush that I'm pretty sure I don't make it to the corner. I got blinded. I was really surprised. That was my bad. I believe, yeah. I actually have to double-click my Insomniacs, which is fine. But yeah, they just swarmed the door. That's it. I mean, we could Emp-Ball, like usual, or like they do, but whatever. We still try and just fight them on the door or whatever. It doesn't work. There's like 5 of us left. But we're all living. Mostly because my sack is beautiful and wonderful and very good at his job. And eventually, I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, we allied some people, cry about it. There are like 2 other guilds, and there's probably a 4th one merged into Valhalla. Cry about it. I do know that used to be a common thing. Like, oh, they've got like 4 guilds merged into them. Like, deal with it. Did I switch to... Oh, I do get it off. And then we just charge back in, and not much really happens, because I forgot I have no SP! Oh no, is this the one where Val gets... Yeah, this is... Oh my god, we should have had this. I'm really kind of sad about this. We really should have had this. Like, Val got their recall off, we got our recall off, and just... We just didn't pull it together, I guess. We just didn't pull it together. And then I try to move up, and I think I get destroyed somehow. Yeah, we didn't do that well. Surprise. It's alright. We got what we needed in the end. Yeah, see? Okay, I probably had stats or whatever. Because normally, like, that's not a problem. Like, we don't usually worry about them with, like, 1 SPP, who just died right there. Oh well. And finally, so in accordance with the the rules of Emp-Ball, which they usually play against us, I'm like, alright, we're gonna go take Luminaphore, set up a defense there. It's like near the end of Siege, and like, oh, hey, if I gotta keep Luminaphore, I'll take Luminaphore. I know she wants it. And a bunch of people show up, and I'm like, alright, cool, be right back. Wander my way through Brute 4. Recall. And I'm just like, go, 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 go. I'm just yelling constantly about going. There's a CP on the door or whatever. There's like 4 of them here. There's Ellie. She's trying to recall. I'm like, nah, I want my castle back. And then we take the fort. And everything's cool. Because, they were all trying to get their precious Luminaphore back. Honestly, I wouldn't even care about this if the people who got Brit 4 were not Valhalla. Anyways, moving on. Oh no. Oh yeah. Now the stomp goes the other way. So I died once this whole siege. I was again playing DLP, just not Recaller this time. We played in Squirrel Army. And yeah, it just didn't go well for them. It just didn't go well for them at all. Like, look at all these people, and there are people over here, but they're just gonna die. He's just gonna recall. By the way, I think is he in there? No, maybe this isn't the recall rush. I'm not sure. At some point, yeah, the guy just recalls. Yeah, we just won that one. Oh no, that was the one I died. This is the one where he recalls us, and then he's like, oh, they're over to the left. Get them before they run away, which they did. Like, we had to search for fights because, you know, people didn't want to come to us. And I did a lot better this week. Stayed in the stack because everyone moved really well. Not to sass the WoE one people. You know, maybe we just had a bad week. People are disappearing a little bit, but also these things disappear eventually. There's the Master Smith that's really rough. Oh yeah, as soon as they start getting focused, they just go away. And then we move up, and then Valhalla disappears. Oh yeah, we actually got slow grace on them too. That was pretty great. This, unfortunately, my WoE2 video is 3 minutes long because we had to spend most of Siege trying to find where they were hiding. I wish these people would show up for WoE 1. Oh my! But then supplying that would be terrible. Terrible. Oh yeah, EL recalled, and then I walked away because there's not even an ME down here. Damn dudes. Oh no, yeah, EOLP'd and then realized there was no ME to begin with. Whoops. A little sass there. Oh well. And then we just kind of walked back because that was it. That was it. This, I don't know how I feel about this fort. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of WoE2 to begin with, but I don't have to set up stuff, so I don't care. It's a lot better. Oh yeah, Valhalla's over here for some reason. And then they go, oh yeah, then they show up around here, and I'm not really sure how they thought this was going to go. Because they're way scrambled. And then he just recalls on the stone, and everyone just gets deleted. You don't see most of Valhalla here, but I'm pretty sure we were a lot more evenly matched this time. We were pretty outmatched in WoE 1, but yeah. We just kind of deleted people. Most of the fighting was, I think, what is this, Seer? I don't know these names. And then there was this one, which I'm just like, alright, okay, guess we're going to charge right into victory. And then we charge into victory, and nobody hurts the DLP, which is great. Oh no, I got hurt a little bit, but whatever. Nobody decides to hit the DLP, and then all my friends come in, and then they delete people. And then we get this fort too. But we didn't keep him. I think the idea was to keep him out of Valfreya, but we did not. Oh well. So anyways, that's this weekend. If I don't have any plans, you might see another 2-for-1 next week. I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. Many thanks to, I believe, was it like 2 or 3 people setting up WoE2? Thanks for doing that. Thanks for everyone who came to WoE 1. Hopefully more people will show up next week. We need the help. It's the LK squad that they know their strengths. They set it up where we had to plow through it and we didn't. So yeah, good for them. We'll be back next week. I don't know if we'll be back to like Valk 3. I kind of want to set up in weird forts. Like, I really want to do Valk 2 someday because it's a garbage fort. And that's why I want to do it, because it doesn't really help anyone. Well, actually, it's real. I feel like that's really biased towards the attacker. But anyways, you know, future plans, whatever. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more victory for next week. But hey, we were doing really well for like 2-3 months. A loss ain't gonna kill me. So yeah, see you next week, kids.